Hello and welcome to this introduction to Legislata. My name's Chris Oates. I'm the founder of Legislata, where we're building a platform for those working in policy, politics, and government. Now, I got the idea for Legislata while working on a ballot campaign. I was frustrated by how scattered the information I had to work with was. I'd get emails, messages, texts, documents would be sent to me as shared Google Docs or PDFs attached to emails or Word docs attached to emails or PDFs in a Google Drive. And that's not even including how difficult it was to keep up with everything happening at the State House with our coalition partners or on the issue nationally. Now, it wasn't just me and it wasn't just our campaign. Everyone in this world that I've met says the same thing. Everyone in the wider political ecosystem. We come into it wanting to make a difference, and we end up spending far too much time dealing with administrative stuff, organizing files, and constantly scrolling to see if we missed anything. With Legislata, we're trying to fix that. We want you to get through your day more efficiently, keep up with information more easily, and share information more simply. Now, you can get started right away. You can go to app.legislata.com to create your own account. And you can always ask questions or book a free demo just by emailing me at chris@legislata.com. But there's three things that I want to point out here that can help you get started and immediately get value out of this product. Now, first, as I said, it's a platform for policy, politics, and government. So we've designed it around what matters in this world, the legislation, topics, issues, organizations, and people within it. So here we're in our Massachusetts community. And as you can see, we've automatically loaded a number of things that are happening at the state, from press releases from the treasurer, the attorney general, from the city of Boston, or from members of Congress. Now, this may look like a social media site. You have a series of posts with a title and a description. But what we allow you to do is to tag each one of these posts with the thing it actually relates to, a bill, or in this case, a person, Elizabeth Warren, senator from Massachusetts. And when you click on that, you'll see a little bit of her. We've tagged her as a member of the U.S. Senate. And you can see all of the press releases that we've automatically loaded on her behalf. Now, you can do this for any bills in the Massachusetts State House for the Massachusetts community, obviously bills in the Florida State House for the Florida community, etc. And that way you can have everything a bit more filtered and a bit more organized. So it's a bit like if social media were combined with a CRM and a legislative database. Now, the second point is that obviously not everyone needs the same information. So rather than having one big timeline that everyone gets and that's algorithmically decided, we are organized in workspaces or communities. When you sign up, you're given your own personal workspace. So you can use that for meeting notes tagged with the issues that you talk about or the people that you meet with, or maybe transcripts from events that you go to. But you can also join public communities like we have with Massachusetts. And maybe if you're not interested in Massachusetts, you want to go to our political risk community, which has briefing notes from the White House about the president of Kazakhstan, things from the United Nations. Or you can create your own. You can create a private one where you invite your teammates or members of, say, a coalition or other partners to share notes and collaborate more efficiently. Or you might create one and make it open to the public. Maybe behind a paywall, but still open so that other people can discover it, where you're going to curate information. So for the things that might not fit into a newsletter, that are a bit too high volume, that you don't want to send an email about every time, you can create your own community in Legislata, invite others to join you and follow you there as you share your analysis or other information. Now, the final thing to mention, the third thing I want to point out, is that maybe you need a little bit more than that. You don't just need that information, but you also need to keep your team aligned on tasks, log messages from people that you talk to, or even just get through your inbox. Well, on our premium tiers, Legislata lets you do that too. So for example, in our pro tier, you have an email client built right into Legislata. And what that allows you to do is obviously see an email in Legislata, but also tag who is emailing you with things that are relevant to them. So this Politico California Playbook newsletter is a newsletter and it's about California, but maybe you have thousands of people who are emailing you and you want to remember this person is a city councilor, this person cares about healthcare issues, this person lives close to a park. You can tag them, and then the next time they email, that shows up so you have some contextual information. And then also within the inbox, you can create a task based off that email, or you can even tag it with being about a particular bill, and maybe it's a person writing in support of that bill, or about a particular issue or a particular topic. And as you do that, you start to build up your own personal database of what your contacts are telling you. So that's Legislata, free to sign up, free to try out. It's helping you get through your day efficiently, keep up with information, share more information. app.legislata.com to get started, or you can email me, chris@legislata.com, if you have any questions at all. Thanks so much.